Hey there guys, welcome to WTBGold and weekly WoW Gold. I know it doesn't matter. We hit 25,000 subscribers. Woo! I just wanted to put a video out kind of talking about what I'm going through and emotions and feelings and thank yous. Since this is weekly WoW Gold, y'all are expecting a certain amount of guidage from that. So this happened and someone put out this guide, and look right here, there's news. I'm just super excited. I'm a little overwhelmed by just the amount that the channel has grown recently. Back like 2 months ago, my goal on every 2 days was to get 5,000 views, because I figured if I got 100 views an hour, like I can put out enough effort I can put out a guide every 2 days, and that guide will get a little bit, and everything else I've done, it'll come out to about 100 views an hour. But then the Hanamura guide and Weekly WoW Gold and the Volskaya guide and the aiming guide just exploded, and there was one 60-second period where I got 1,700 views. I can't deal with the amount of growth that the channel's been going through. But in the end, my whole goal, like the underlying goal with WTBGold, has been to just form a community where everyone can learn and grow to be a better video gamer. And we're getting there. Y'all have completely blown me away by just how nice you all are. Like I said, I want us to learn and grow together, but in order to do that, you have to ask questions about things you don't know yet. You have to open up your ignorances to the internet, the rest of the community. And in order to do that, you have to feel safe, and y'all have been incredibly nice. I'm all about free speech, so if you insult me or you have something negative to say, that's great. That's great. That's one of the ways to learn and grow together. But, anyone who crosses that line into bigoted harassment, then I just block them from the channel. But I've only had to do that like 3 times in the past couple of years, and that's pretty good. You know what? I'm a little too pumped right now. I'm a little too excited. So, dance break. So, I have some people. Jeez, I'm out of shape. Oh my goodness. So, as the title says, I'm so out of shape. I do have kind of a sweepstakes thing that I'm going to be trying. I don't know if y'all are going to like it or not. If not, just let me know. But, I'm so out of shape. First, I have some people to thank. Jim over at Powered Gold. He is the reason why I started blogging in the first place. He got me going. WTBGold started off as a blog, if you didn't know, and it got pretty popular thanks to the Undermine Journal promoting it. Just have kind of a, people liked the analytic / personable way that I explain things. But also, I wanted to thank Toro. I don't know if either of you watch the videos, but if you do, great. Thank you for everything you did in helping new people get going. I also wanted to thank Old Bess. It's been a pleasure getting to know you over the past year or so as we've both kind of grown together. I also wanted to thank Mantheus for being there ever since I was a blog, and always just being a really nice, supportive YouTuber. I want this to be a community, and you've kind of set the standard for how people should act. on YouTube. So thank you for that, man. Also, Mad Season. He's my first Patreon patron, and it's just great to have support. Anyone who does want to support, there's a link right here. But it's not just other YouTubers I want to thank. Like, they're great inspirations, but it's you guys who make this happen. So thank each and every person who's subscribed, written a comment, watched a video. Like, you're giving up some of your time so that we can learn together. And that means a lot to me. For specific people who are awesome, Jack Burton. I don't know if you watch the channel anymore. You used to be one of the regulars. But I used to only put out like a video every 2 weeks or a video a month, and Jack Burton would always be there he would write a comment whenever I hadn't done anything in a little bit and say like, hey, write a guide, make a guide. We need to know how to make gold. And just that little kick in the pants really helped me not only get more content out, but like stick with this. And so thank you. Also, a new person, Siren Watcher. You are the embodiment of everything that this community can be. If someone has a question, you answer it. If I say, hey, let me know what your thoughts on XYZ are, you write a comment. So you ask questions, you answer questions. You're an overall nice person, and she's a grill too. They exist. Siren Watcher has a really cool gold making playlist that all of y'all should check out. I'll link it here in the description. So I've talked a little bit about what I want the community to be. I figured I might as well talk about what the future of the channel is as I see it. A few people have commented that it's kind of weird that I say, like, hey guys, this is Reckles with Want to Buy Gold, and I'm the only one who does guides. Well, there is a reason. Good job picking up on that. I don't want it to always be just me. Like, I want to have my team of console guide makers, where there's one guy who just does guides on first-person shooters, one guy who only does racing games, one guy who only does adventure stuff, and then I have a team of mobile people, and then a team of PC Master Race people. And like all together, we're always making the highest quality guides out there that are quick, to the point, funny, and give you the information you need. So eventually, a couple years down the road, when you think, how do I get to the airport in Grand Theft Auto 6? You can just go to Want to Buy Gold, and there will be a guide out there on it. Like, that's the first place you think of, and then you're like, if Want to Buy Gold doesn't have a guide, I'll Google it and find something. That's my goal. Like 5-10 minutes into the video, and I'm still out of breath from dancing. Oh my god. I need to start running. Oh. So 2 months ago, we were about 15,000 subs. We just passed 25,000. It's amazing. I mean, it's an arbitrary number to celebrate. Like, each and every subscriber matters to me. I get texts on my phone whenever someone subscribes, and I make it a point to read your name. That's the least I can do, and beyond that, I ran out of space on my memory card. Alright, so, I have a sweepstakes that I want to do. Kind of a neat idea. As I've said, the goal of the channel is to grow so we can help as many people as possible, and so our community can be as big as possible. So, here's my idea. I like to start every expansion kind of fresh, with 0 gold. So I thought it would be a fun idea to give back to you guys and give away all my gold. But that's kind of a ridiculous thing to do. So let's do something ridiculous. I ran some numbers, and I think we can double the size of the channel in the next month. So here's what I want you to do to enter and be eligible. There's 2 things. The first thing, there's starting to be too many people for me to keep track of. So I want to know, like, if I see a picture of Will Smith holding a pineapple as your profile picture, I want to know, like, oh yeah, that's the Go-Gurt guy. Like, so I want you to tell me a story. And I want you to tell me a story of the first video game that you remember playing, that you really had fun with. Hopefully, with a few stories to read through, I'll be able to get to know each of y'all a little better. And beyond that, let's grow. Share your favorite video, whatever video you like the most, in two places, on Facebook or Twitter, whichever you use more, I don't care. But also somewhere else, either on Reddit or on your guild website, or just somewhere. Take your favorite video, share it two places, write a comment, and you may get all the gold that I have. I don't know how much gold I have. Might not be very much, because I've been making so many guides that I haven't actually been focusing on gold making, which is weird, right? And if you're an Overwatch player or something like that, let me know. We'll figure something out. All right? This is just something big that I can do to give back. I don't really know how else to give back to you guys. So thank you. Thank you to everyone. It means a lot.